everybody, welcome to another episode of Genshin Impact Time with Hare. I'm still trying to finish up this story, so hopefully this is the last part of the story. What? Oh, I was like, I see nothing, bruh! Alright then, so we gotta go help them. Where's the view? I'm coming! Of course. Ignore the weeping fella and decide. I'm here!
Into the wind!
I've come to aid thou.
Busted! Right there! To ashes!
Oh yes, I am more deadly than them.
Clouds high, the birds call! One with nature!
One is done!
Let's end this quickly!
Amber!
Almost. Into
Are you guys okay?
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Eyes on me!
And we're good. Woo! Look at that.
This is it.
So, you're finally here, my savior. I woke up to find myself in this place and my whole body felt like it was falling apart. That wasn't even the end of it. I went to great lengths to finally find Jet and her father, but the Futui attacked again. Whoa, that's terrible. Paimon, Arlette, did you see Ben on the way? But Ben is gone. I searched all around the area to no avail. Did we, Arlette? We didn't. Then Ben must be up ahead. It's the only one left alone now, so we must find it soon. There's no need to be so anxious. The way I see it, it probably only got lost because it likes running off by itself so much. Ben has helped us so much. It's part of our group. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't be so cruel as to abandon a companion. I must find Ben. Its capabilities are undeniable. Teresa, I'm sure you're aware of that. Even you, Jibril? Fine, you win. Let's find Ben first. But I'm leaving if we encounter the Futui again. Speaking of which, what are the Futui doing here? Is this some kind of archaeological hotspot? Huh. That's impossible. I wouldn't have chosen this place if it were such a hot research topic. True, after all, you said yourself that you aren't a very great researcher. You probably wouldn't stand a chance to get those elites. Hey, it's called avoiding battles when victory isn't guaranteed. Either way, this place may be more troublesome than we expected. Let's advance carefully. Alright. We are going where? That way, alright. Find Ben. Oh no, we're gonna continue forward. Oh look, a frog. Oh, that's a frog.
Wind Strider.
Oh, hi little one. Oh, you little monster.
Busted. Take it easy.
Oh, it's stuck. Look at it. Oh, that's adorable though. I'm so sorry, little fella. There we go. Weasel! Weasel! Weasel. This is fine. I guess we gotta continue this way. Hi!
The wind knows me. Quietly now.
Oh, water? We're at a level where there's water? That's interesting. Hi! Oh wait, that one would unlock a... Okay, you guys wanna play? We'll play.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let it rain.
Oh, you little... I'm here.
One with nature.
Alright.
go.
Grab this.
A fateful offering.
Is that a chest? No, it's not. I can't go that way, but this one is open, so I guess I'll go to that one. First, let's get some chains. Chain those, good. Beep. Right. Oh, hi.
Into the wind.
That's a...
Busted.
Don't worry.
Hey, get him!
The wind knows me.
Alright. So quiet. Oh, here's the next one. Alright, we have to go up ahead. My goodness gracious, this is like a whole underground area.
Time to go.
Let me just... As a viewpoint... Ooh! Nice statues. Where is this? Oh, it's up here. Oh, we dodge all these enemies. Can't dodge any of them.
Time to go.
We'll go fight him soon, don't worry. We have to proceed. Ah, come on, I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, we're going
Time to
this
go.
way. Oh wait, let me grab this weasel. I do need this weasel though. May I please? Ooh. Did I catch it? I did. Nice. I got a new weasel. Switch. Thank you. Alright, what? No!
New punch. Into the wind.
We're not giving up. We are going to fight.
The wind knows me.
Hey, yeah. Oh, you cool, right, buddy? You should have did. Gotcha. You're gonna wish you did.
This is trouble. Of death.
Grab this.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
Wizard. And we're gonna go ahead. Okay. This way. There's a viewpoint here. Oh, come on. Cutscene right now? That room's... I wonder if it was a trap. Why did it send us here? It's common practice to attempt to expel trespassing outsiders if you want technical details. You'll have to wait until I return and ask some Kisregral experts. Oh, but I wonder if King Desra was a tyrant like you said, why wasn't that a lethal mechanism instead? We're just lucky that we haven't encountered one yet, and I hope that we never do. Look, we can continue our expedition on the path. I don't want to give up. We've finally found some clues about the stone slate. Those guys down there aren't friendly. We must find a way around them to proceed forward, or... It's the Fatui and their Ermites gang. You know, Arla, Paimon's been thinking, did they kidnap Ben? We got to rescue it. Jet, calm down. Are you kidding? I'm just an ordinary researcher. I've come here to solve academic problems, not to fight. But we wouldn't have been able to get here without Ben. And Teresa, you'll never be able to solve those academic problems of yours without Ben either. That's right, we got to rescue it, even if it's just for the sake of completing our expedition. You're not afraid of them, right, Arlette? Nope. Don't worry, Arlette's an expert to dealing with the Fatui, but we should still be careful. Gotta... Do we really have to go down there? Like, I really don't have to go down there. Hey, oh. Ha! I was wondering when you would get here, my dear Jibril. Huh? And here you are, just as I expected, even without an invitation from me. Oh, how long has it been since we last spoke face to face? Even my fingers on both hands aren't enough to count the years. What about you? Do you remember Jibril? Whoa, that guy seems really strange, but it looks like he knows Jibril? How cold is our reunion after so many years apart now worth a glass of wine and a toast? You know, I don't hold the past against you. Either that or I'm just Samel, the straight shooter. There's still a place for you in the Tuts, Mom. Just say the word and everything can go back to how it was. Indeed, we can even go claim the debts that Babel owes us. I knew it. I knew Jebba wasn't a good person. He's actually old friends with someone like this. Nonsense. Father may have kept some things from me, but I believe he has his reasons. Haha, that really hurts, Jet. Huh? How do you know my name? How could I not? Why, Jebba, you got such a cold heart, and it's like father like daughter, I see. Ah, Jarrett, you may have forgotten me, but luckily I still remember it very well. I held you in my arms when you were just a little baby, with the moonlight on one side and the bonfire on the other, just like your parents. How come? It seems like Jibber didn't tell you anything at all, huh? Come on, that can't be. Jibber, couldn't you even tell your own daughter the truth? Oh, well, I suppose I shouldn't have been too shocked. After all, we did call you the treacherous Grit. As I listened to my subordinates reporting me about the responses of the foreign merchants in the oasis, I started to wonder who gave them such wisdom, yet only instructed them without explaining anything at all. But even I could never have imagined that little Jet place in your heart is no different than those foreign merchants, mere strangers to you. You don't even dare to tell her about your past. Why? Are you afraid she'll hear about your history, betrayal, and look down on you? Father? Sama, to be honest, I'm quite relieved to see that you're still the same lippy fellow I remember. No, I have nothing to worry about if I beat you to the point where you'll leave or of your own accord. Haha! So you're afraid that this ghost of your past will seek you out for the debts you owe. But of course, I have the rights. The secrets of Al Ahama belong to the Tuthmos, yet you look like you took the key and betrayed us. You betrayed all of us, grain of sand. Just look at yourself, you're with children and cowards. Huh. Where's the ferocity you once had? Has it flowed away like sand flows out from between the fingers? Enough! Hand Ben over. Ben? Oh, that mechanical creation. Did you all hear that? Gibber actually calls this thing Ben. Unfortunately, these shenanigans are our old acquaintances, or this would be much more amusing. Hand over Ben or else. Or else what? Gibber, is this even necessary? Old Tanium after Old Tanium, have you finally changed your mind? Do you plan to finally sit down and catch up with me? Oh right, do you remember what happened to Ultharion? You haven't forgotten, right? It's fine, even if you've forgotten, I kept it fresh in memories, again and again. What the heck is this guy saying? We do have another way to communicate, don't we? Come on, Jet, why don't you and that kid over there lend him a hand? After all, Gibber is much weaker than he used to be. That guy somehow looks strong, but we have to give him a good thrashing so we can get Ben back. No problem.
Time to get your dues.
Hi-ya!
It's fine.
It's okay, Kazuha.
Into the wind.
I got this.
Fallen leaves.
Look at that.
Game's up.
You shouldn't be worried.
Busted.
Testing my patience.
Down.
Meet
Oh. Are they all done? Oh no! Hi! Sorry, I forgot. I was like, they're still fighting. Ben, are you alright? Beep. It seems fine, but a little sad? Hey, Super, you better tell us the truth right this instant, or we'll have to go our separate ways. Samuel is clearly some manner of a villain, but he was being so friendly with you, and even with Jet. So are you. Are you part of the same group? I knew it all along. You agreed to my commission without even asking about the details. It's because you had a plan, right? You plotted with Sama to trick a simple and ordinary researcher like me to uncover the secrets here for you. And even used your own daughter to gain my trust for the sake of the gold, didn't you? And you, Jet, that naively and arrogance of yours was just a facade that Jebro made you put on once in it. And what an actress you were indeed. Seriously, you're too much. Paimon thinks that Jet really was in the dark about this, but as for Jebro, Paimon, you too are like, wake up, it's my kindness and gullibility that made me fall for their lies. Don't follow in my footsteps. What are you talking about? I'm no actress. And you, Father, this isn't a time for secrets. I too want to know the truth. I won't make excuses for my betrayal, nor do I think that I made the wrong choice. You know, Paimon remembers Samuel calling Jebro something like that. Treacherous Grit. Yeah, there's nothing to hide there. I was once of the Sand People, Tutmos no matter what it was in the past now. Anyway, Samuel is a madman through and through. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That was obvious enough. My wife, Jet's mother, was killed by him. So that's what happened. Is that why you never even mentioned her? Your mother was a researcher too. If it wasn't for me, she would have had a brightened future. At least she wouldn't have lost her life at such a young age. So sorry? Well, what? I won't just believe a word you said. That's reasonable. It was I who concealed my motives, so I brought this upon myself. At least you've got some self-awareness. But no matter what, I'll protect you until this commission is over. No way, it's obvious that somebody has a bone to pick with you. If you stay with me, I don't want to be targeted by someone like that. Teresa, you're being stupid again. That's just an old grudge between them. His current priority is definitely King Desert's treasure. Why would he have taken Ben otherwise? So he'd come for you even if my father wasn't there. After all, you have the key to solving everything. I do. Wait. The stone slate? Good thing I gave it to Arlette for safekeeping. I knew it wasn't something safe. Hey! It's not just the stone slate, but your intelligence too. The knowledge you possess as a researcher is something he covets. I don't want to be targeted in a place like this. I'll be fine with Jibble here. Father won't lose to the guy, and we have to. I won't let somebody harm anyone again. There's no time to lose. The longer we delay, the more time he'll have to prepare. He's like a viper crawling through the shadows, and his blades are like a viper's fangs. We cannot show any weakness to him. Otherwise, he'll lead to fatal consequences. I hope you keep your word. Well, as far as Paimon is concerned, Paimon thinks that staying united is even more important now that we finally gotten Ben back. Look, there's still a long way ahead, right? But it's strange. What's Samai doing here? What they want should be up there, right? I'm sure he has a plan, or perhaps we missed some clues around here. Oh, then we absolutely can't allow our differences to delay our expedition. Let's go. Arlette and Paimon will take the front. All of you, keep up. My goodness gracious. Okay, let's go. Let's go. As quickly as we can. Up and hall. Okay. What? Let's go deeper into the room. That's like, I guess we're gonna go this way. Okay. 68. Okay. Oh, this one we're gonna fight this one right here. Alright.
The wind knows me.
Quietly now.
Oh boy.
Power that ended Python!
Come on, buddy.
No one escapes
right?
my sight!
And boom. Okay, so let's grab this. Put it in here. This should give us something, right? A new thing! Oh no. Verity cells. King Desert ruins have a great number of objects that have had their own original appearance obscured by a mysterious power. You must use the fertility cell in such cases to help you. When you use the fertility cell while having spatial clearance, you can cause invisible objects to reappear. Okay. Touch. I touched it. What do I do? Hi. Hello, Philly. I have a little Sims crystal above my head. Where are we going? Oh, this again. But we don't have a thing. Oh, and there's another one. But I don't have a thing to bring it up. I need Dendro, don't I? I'm gonna need Dendro. Cecilia is indeed leading me through. Bad. I'm gonna need Dendro and I'll have to go back eventually, but Paimon, who Cecilia is guiding us. The proper thing, I believe. Yeah, better buddy. Thank you for that help.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Let me go do that because I totally forget. Okay, so let me actually change my party. I need Cole. And I need Cole. I don't need Yamato right now. So Cole, if you will, little one.
I'll ensure your safety.
Thank you, Cole. Or do we have to use the thing? The thing that I just used, the one that's like touch cell. Oh, we don't need it. Okay.
I'll race you there.
Alright, there was another one around here. Ah, okay, so let me get rid of Coley because I don't want to get into a battle and have Coley in it and then lose her in seconds. So Yelan, I'm sorry,
It's time
baby.
to pull the trigger.
You can't keep up with me.
So, we came here, we were running, following the ceiling. Is this the right path? No, this was not the right path. Oh well, anyway. Let's grab this. Put that in here. This technology, oh my gosh, it's one of those.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh, I didn't even start. Okay, then we climbed up here. That's when we found this one. That one, and we continued forward. Okay. My god, what is... Oh, a remarkable chest. Cool. What did we get?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Desert Hut Rest. Okay. I love how this little thing is still following me. Okay. Okay, we gotta go up. Oh shoot. Did I come the wrong way? Oh, right, we did. Okay. So we have this here. We're gonna have to find one of these. We're gonna have to fight this fella. Thank God I didn't nature. So now we would have gotten into trouble. Remember this section, please.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Oh.
Time to go.
Okay. I guess we have to rotate this until it gets... Am I supposed to get these two and it opens up the door? Okay, so that opens up this door. Oh, come on! See? New enemy? Oh no. Primal Obelisk. The Primal Obelisk was one of the hallmarks of the civilization that King District built, but over time, the sacred seals upon the obelisk have become lost to the four winds. Draw near the observer obelisk to locate the direction which the lost seals had been scattered using the obelisk remnant power. Find the lost sacred seals and return them near the primal obelisk. Perhaps this will allow the obelisk to operate normally, just as it once did, and you will discover now lost secrets. Oh boy, another dream.
Quietly now.
Go Baron Bunny! No escape!
One with nature.
Here comes the catch. Not bad.
Hiya, I'm stubborn. Where is this? Is this obelisk? What? Oh no. Okay, fine. I'll do that another day. Nothing here. Nothing there. There's some Chinese here, but nothing special. Just keep mixed with more work too. Okay, so what I'm guessing now is to rotate it so you can hit that one. Rotate it so you can hit the other one. Rotate it again. Oh, come on!
The wind knows me.
Busted.
I'll race you there.
Clouds high. The birds call. Into the wind.
Gotcha.
No one escapes my sight.
Her beta gets sent out every
To
time. There's a-
ashes.
oh shoot. There's a big oh, let me do that. Alright, so this one, let me open up the door and everything. Because I have a feeling it's gonna be like that and then the all centered. So, go ahead and open this and let's get food, right? Have I made food? Have I made food? That is the question. I have made Sigmadon, so yes. Num for you, num for you, and num for you. Alright, let's go this way. Ah, we got to one of the locations. Nice.
The wind knows me.
Busted. Game's up. Time's over.
Again, buddy. There you go. Yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a tablet. Yes. And grab this. Put it in there. Grab these shinies while that's floating in. Alright, what did we get? Ah, one of you. Come on, let's go. Where are we going, eh? Where do you want to go, buddy? I know where you're going. Okay, anyways, I need to turn this. Again. Turn you. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
I knew it. I was like, it's gonna be that and then the middles. Alright. Can we go up there? I don't know. You are in there. But how do I get to the next? Oh, here it is. Open. Thank you. Okay. Flip. Okay, now this one hasn't been activated yet. There's no way to get up there unless this thing is like...
Follow the wind.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. Maybe we have to go back down when it's on the ceiling. You know, it takes me longer to do these quests because of
Time
this.
to go.
I actually like this more than country, so I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, do that one. This thing reveals things. Hi. Are you alive? No. I need to think here. There's no way up there. This thing shows things that we're supposed to see, which we saw was the... It came from this way, correct? Yes, so we didn't go this way.
Time to go.
Nice. Grab this. Shiny. Please. And thank you. Thank you. And then we'll grab this. And grab this. And then here we go. There's another spot. Open. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to go left. Oh, fuck. I really hate this because I'm gonna get so lost. Am I going the wrong direction? I'm going the wrong direction for sure. Okay. Yell on, please. Oh no. I butchered it. Okay. So this is where we came in from, correct? Yes. I'll leave that flower. So let me go this way. Alright, yes, we're in some ruins now. This looks more towards the place we're supposed to go to. Let's come farther. No axes. There's axes up here. We already opened up this spot. Wait a minute! I'm gonna go back. I'm my gosh, I'm going the wrong way. Going this way. No, that's still not the right way. This is the right way. Am I supposed to get out of here and then go back out? There's some way to get. Let me go this way. I don't see. I already got right. Message. And then there's this crystal. They keep staying there. Maybe there's something around here. I'm not. Oh wait, release. Oh gosh, really? Here I thought we were done. Never mind. I think I figured out what I was supposed to do. I am a dum-dum. Ugh. Okay, let's get ready to fight that thing.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Little buddy is over. Huh? Oh
Time to go.
gosh, what?
The wind knows me.
Let it rain.
Fallen leaves adorn my
Eyes on me!
Come on. Alright, we'll just keep that Hare. Okay. Where are we going? All around over here, buddy. Need to go back in there. Do I have to release you again? I do. Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't detect me. Where'd it go? Oh boy. That's one. Alright, go back down. Correct. So, rotate? No, let's see. I have this thing, I believe. Do I have to give it you? No. What am I missing? Unless I rotate this, okay, new cell. That one. Okay, that one opened up. Okay, here it is. Now you're gonna give us chance. There we go. Now we're gonna move this cell to that one. And it should open up, right? Hopefully we did. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. I should have opened up this one while we were waiting for the other one, and we could have had two at the same time. I'm gonna have to do this twice. I'm still questioning why we can't have Starshroom speed. Game for our friends is all. But he's gonna stress me out when I'm gonna be hunting for chests Are we going upper division or lower division? Ah, no, we're going down. Okay, I gotta make my way down. So, Scared. Please don't detect me. Oh god, they didn't detect me. I didn't want to touch them for free right now. Let's go. Let's go. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. Gosh. Another one of these. Okay, let's see. What are we doing? This should be the last place. Oh, thank God. Alright, let's take a look at the stone slate. It's themed by the same way as before. There may be clues about the stone slate here. Nod. Oh, there it goes. Oh no. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! This is... It lit up as suspected, and there's a map? Tursar, these symbols on the stone slate should be your area expertise, right? So isn't it time to give us an explanation? Yes, these inscriptions are most likely texts of praises someone in an exalted position like King Desra would naturally be fond of things like this. Look, all these wonders are an attempt at whitewashing his rule. Whitewashing, you say, but Paimon remembers you say something different earlier. Rule by force, you said. Exactly, you spoke of submission and terror before, and you sure sounded confident. Convinced them, too. Well, what do you mean? These are conclusions I came to after I carefully analyzing and reasoning. Just look at it. What would it be if not an attempt at whitewashing? It's very common with rules to sugarcoat all their deeds. Since this entire ruin was made by King Desril, it's not that hard to imagine that this is its purpose, right? Reflection on your own shortcomings to your work. Well, we researchers do that. Though they mostly just write a few hypocritical lines in the acknowledgements of a research paper and call it a day. You know what? They're just pretending to be modest. Why would any academic reality believe that they're incompetent anyway? Somehow Paimon gets the feeling that he's hurting himself with his own words here. Ahem, I must admit that Jebril's analysis did give me some inspiration. But an outstanding researcher should be able to accept the opinions of others when they are correct. Needless obstinacy will make it impossible to make an academic breakthrough. Don't you think so too? You said everything that can be said from either side. Is there even anything left for us to say? And here we see a researcher's ability to twist facts in its natural habitat. It's nothing of the sort. This is the deepest of understanding. Your inability to realize that shows that you still have a long way to go. Speaking of ways, is the place marked on the map our next destination? Yes, I think it's where all treasures meet and all secrets end. Of course, it will be the end of our grand adventure too, and the penultimate chapter of my masterpiece. While I really wish to obtain all the answers at this instant, my body is exhausted. Nactical and the others are still at the oasis. Alright, Samael's subordinates reported to him about merchants. Do you think they were attacked? Oh no, I almost forgot that. I told them what to do if something like that happened, so they should be fine. Whoa, that's first. Paimon's never heard Jibber sound so uncertain. Let's go back to Nactical's group as soon as we can then. It'll be bad if they are not in hot water and that they can't get themselves out. Alright, so we're getting out of here? Oh, I think we are getting ourselves out of here. Yeah, finally! Finally, we could get out of this place! I was getting tired. Then we're almost done. And then I could focus on the things I need to focus, but hey, this was actually a fun discovery. I do like ancient stuff like this. Every time it's something like ancient Egypt or something ancient like this, I always remember of my 6th grade teacher, Mr. Mello. Yeah, he was a cool teacher. He taught us hieroglyphics and all of that. Oh. There we go. I came from the side.
Gotcha.
I softened them up for you guys. Have fun. Oh.
Your journey ends here.
Oh my god, the man had a voice line and that voice line is scrumptious.
Power the anti-python!
So you're gonna die. Yay. I'm just so happy that you're alright too. They really came at us. Luckily, Jibble gave us some instruction beforehand, so they didn't make things so difficult for us. If Boniface had Jibble's wisdom, then perhaps our business would be doing much better than it currently is. You think too highly of him, then. Wisdom? He's one of them. I'll bet it's experience talking. Father wouldn't do something like that. There's no need to argue with him. Jet, it's my fault. I don't care what happened in the past. As far as I'm concerned, you have nothing to do with Samael now, and that's enough for me. What's going on? I thought a night in the Oasis might bring all of us closer together. Why are you all at each other's throats again? It's not a long story. You tell Noctigal everything. I see, but I don't have the right to comment on it. Oh, why is that? Well, that's because Tirsa is the one who's paying me. No matter who I support, it'll be a difficult spot. If I support Jibro, Tarsa will probably scream at me to get lost. But if I support Tirsa, then we'll be without Jibro in this world of sand of abyss. Arlet, what would you do in this situation? Tirsa words are now without Merrick. I think Jibro has changed his ways. Paimon doesn't think Jibro's a bad guy either. Anyway, that guy Samala has a weird way of speaking. It's best not to believe everything he says. Jibro is his enemy. Yeah, so they're definitely not on the same side. I believe that the most important thing right now is to get Tirza to trust Jibro. What, you're a merchant? You should know the value of trust. Even the world of academics, researchers who engage in misconduct will be stripped of their research qualifications. Just ask yourself, would you trade with someone who cheated you in the past? Oh, about that, I would decide based on their circumstances. I dare not speak for others, but Boniface and I have much more flexible moral standards. After weighing the risks and the benefits, we usually choose to take the risk. We wouldn't have accepted your commission otherwise. Ugh, you guys. I think I said this before, but you sure are stubborn. Forget about Samaya for a moment and ask yourself a question. Has Jibro ever done anything to harm you? No, I don't think so. That hasn't been proven himself through his actions? You know, when you caused all that commotion after getting drunk, it was Jibro who stayed and took care of you, Tursard. This isn't the time for fighting amongst ourselves. Yeah, we haven't even found the place marked on the map yet. Jibro is definitely the person in our group who knows the most about the desert. It'll be difficult for our expedition to proceed without him leading the way. Fine, I'll do it for you. I know I can trust you too. Paimon and Arlet, I'll trust you again. Alright, the Tirza archaeological team is back together again. We still have time. We should travel to the next oasis and rest there in preparation for the next leg of this expedition. I'm willing to explain to repay you for your trust, but the journey is our current priority. Okay. This little thing is haunting me the entire time. Come here. There you go. Okay. So everybody left me. How dare thee? Okay, that's a far away. Do I have a waypoint over there? Ugh, I don't, but that's fine. That's fine. Just teleport here. Go to... Oh shit. Getting distracted by collecting things on the way there. What's that? I saw something over there. Oh, it's a thing. So many creatures. Going this way. See if we have anything in here. Nothing? Hi, little buddy. I've already caught you before, don't worry. Is that a tornado? Oh boy. Is that the direction we're going? We're going towards the tornado? Oh boy, we're going towards the tornado. Oh, this is wonderful. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna lock this. And let's get to the oasis. I love how the fire just turned on for us. It's like, oh, she's here! There's lots to discuss, but let's set up camp first. Yep. Alright, we got it. Now that our beliefs are full, what other excuse do you have? Let's hear them. And what did you slip to Noctigal earlier? You'd better not be thinking of using the merchants to send messages to the enemy. Turns out you're being too hostile. No one's going to talk if you act like that. It was just a no on some trivial matters. It's with the luggage that you won't be able to take with you. You can't have it once you return safely. He can be hostile all he wants. I'm angry too. Forget Tursaw. Even I've never heard about my father's past. I refuse to believe he's an evil person, but it's secretiveness that causes all of this. None of this would have happened if he told us everything from the beginning. Ugh! Now I don't even know where to start. Maybe we should start with this relationship with Samael? Exactly. I can't sleep in peace without getting to the bottom of that. All of you heard Samael, yes? Well, he was telling the truth. Hi, sir. Just like him, I was a member of the Ermite band named Tutmos. However, I betrayed him and Tutmos both. Did you do it because of Mother? That's not it. I thought I'd never have to mention this to anyone ever again, and then it was all my fault. There was ill feeling between me and Samael, but I only regarded myself as an insignificant grain of sand. I did as Tutmos needed of me. Ulfarin was a capable researcher, and the Tutmos combated her wisdom. They hoped to use her knowledge to solve the puzzle Alahama left behind. So I invited her to the desert and explored many ruins with her. Our years spent exploring together did bear some fruit, but it wasn't enough for Tutmos. And was Jet included in those results? Ahem, come on, Teresa, some things are best left unsaid. I'm making a reasonable inference here. As I said, there were ill feelings between Samael and me. After Jet was born, I kept asking myself if I could still wholeheartedly carry out the mission Tutmos gave me as I had been doing in the past. Could I still tolerate what Samael was doing? In the end, Farina and I decided to use hitting a bottleneck in her research as an excuse to take Jet away from her desert and away from Tutmos. But Samael saw through my weakness. It can't be. A researcher that can't unlock the secrets of Valamar is worthless to Tutmos. He even thought that I would have no reason to leave Tutmos once the fair was gone. Father, what? How do you even sleep at night after witnessing things like that? I do my best. So our encounter with Samael was a convenience. Yes and no. Tutmos will never give up an opportunity to unlock Alahama's secrets, although that we might encounter them, but I never expected that we would run into Samael. Those Fatui too! Paimon wonders what wicked plots they and Samael are watching together. He will stop at nothing to achieve his objectives. That's the kind of person Samael is. Then what's your goal on this trip, Jibril? My goal is not more, is it? Are you still unable to let go of King Desert's secrets? Huh? But Jibril said that even years of research with Fair amounted to nothing. So how would relying on Tersa really change anything? Where would you believe in my skill? Listen, we're going to fill in the blanks tomorrow. In truth, I already know how I'm going to write my paper. Perhaps it's a Jet said, coming to the desert is like returning home. And in the end, I'm a grain of sand. I was born here and I shall be buried here as well. The Farron and I were like a bird and a fish, but all Amar's secret allowed our fates to intertwine. Now you and I, people from different lands, are again here for those very same secrets. I didn't mention all of this to you because it was my own selfish dream, and it had nothing to do with Jet. I didn't want to make her bear any burden she doesn't have to. Tirsa, we hold different opinions on Allahama. You are one of the researchers from the Hindu clan. As long as we reach the throne, our destination tomorrow, Kagunatsu, is where Allahama's throne lies. According to the legends of the desert, only the chosen are worthy to kneel before the throne. The times have changed. If I have a chance to look upon the golden slumber that Allahama promised, I'll be able to fulfill the lifelong wish that Opharion and I share. To that end, I will do as we agreed and protect you to the end. Alright, our side would be the weaker by far if it were just Arle and me. Hey, how could you forget about Paimon? I don't think you can be included in any estimation of our group's strength. Paimon's definitely stronger than you, though. Anyway, I have new worries now. Gabriel, don't you have a revenge on your mind at all? I know you repeatedly promised to protect me until the commission's over, but the loss of your wife isn't something you can just laugh off, is it? If we meet him again, no, I think we definitely will. Even I know that he'll be waiting in ambush for us at our final destination. All the time, what will your priority be? Will you take a step forward to get revenge or step back to keep us safe? Come on, Teresa, stop pulling people on the spot like that. It's a very realistic question, and it's linked to my survival, so of course I have to pursue an answer. If taking revenge on Samael could bring Ampharion back to life, a good deal like that, even if I had to gut him 10 times, even 100 times, I wouldn't hesitate at all. Ha! But this is a meaningless delusion that even Alhama would pay no attention to. I can only pray she has found peace amidst the endless ocean of sand. A man chained by hatred cannot raise a daughter. That's why I left the sand behind me, so that Jet could get away from all this and those feelings that will not defy her. Father, I didn't know anything. I even said that you did all this because you couldn't forget the desert and the hot winds here. If you hate it here, let's just leave right now. Forget Samad. To be honest, I want to know about the past. I want to know how you and Mother met each other and fell in love. I want to know what you and Mother had been through, the sweet memories and everything else. But if I bring up these memories with you, Sorrow, then I'd rather not hear about them. Just leave them buried here. I'd stop liking the sand and I'll start treating this place as home. We've been together since I can remember. Nothing in this world is more important to me than you. So long as you're well, we can be at home anywhere. Wait. You can't leave? Our expedition isn't over yet. But you were so suspicious of them just a while ago. You really have a way with words, don't you? But you were so suspicious of him. The thing's changed. I truly trust Jibril now. He certainly is on Samael's side. At least, he isn't, right? Don't worry. I won't quit halfway. Perhaps a day will come when I shall meet her again in the eternal oasis. When that day comes, spring water will replace salt water. Joy will wash away the pain. Roses will never wither. And the feasts will never end. But that day is still very, very far away. It will definitely not be now. She knows that I have a mission to complete. I will assist you in unlocking the secrets of Alhama and protect you until the end. Samael will not obstruct us because I will clear him out of your way. As for Elfarian, if I have the chance, I'll tell you everything, Jet. Time will gradually filter away the bitter impurities, though I'm not good with words. I may not be able to even convey a thousands of her beautiful qualities, but if you're willing to listen, I will tell you everything I know. My head's a mess, Father. Can you sing that song again, O Star, high above the wasteland? It always calms me. It's a song that Elfarian deciphered from Alhama's text. O stars high above the wasteland, O nightingales weary from the day, it's time to take off the crown of roses. Cleanse yourself with wine made from grapes. I'll take the night watch. Don't stay up too late. Okay. So I was right. So I was correct in the fact that Mr. over here. Oh wait, no! I was gonna get the bird. Is the one that got the researcher, and that researcher is gonna be connected to the guy we have right now. Oh, nice! It's so far away. Do I have a waypoint? No, I don't have a waypoint. God dang it. Okay, fine. Let's go. Yeah. They really did this to us, huh? They're just like, yeah, you're gonna walk all of this. I don't care what you do, but you're gonna walk. And I'm just like, bruh, I don't want to. What the heck is that? I ain't touching that, I'm just walking by. Goodbye. Goodbye, I ain't gonna touch you. Heck
Take it
no.
easy.
Hey, yeah. Oh, there's a wisdom down there, but you know. Totally skips the monsters. Oh, sorry, that bumped into me. Alright, here we go. Alright, where are we going now? Hey, I unlocked you. I unlocked you. Okay, there we go. Alright, Treasure Kanmitsu. And this is a book. Alright. Oh, another cutscene. Phew, we're finally here. But is the alcohol still closing my mind, or has the sand distorted my vision? Is this really the place we're looking for? I can see Kanmitsu, but it feels like I also don't. Actually, I've been meaning to ask. You clearly can't hold your alcohol, so why are you so fond of drinking? Beep beep. I'd hope it would prove my fountain of wisdom, but it makes my world spin instead. Ugh, you're right. I really should slow down a little. But I'll be fine. Nagaka gave me some invigorating drinks before we left, so I'm as clear-headed as can be. It feels like we're missing a little something here. Just a little might be an understatement. Kagnitsu is where it should be, but it means to be refusing to show itself to us. And what's that supposed to mean? Shh, look over there. Over there? Yeah, it's the Ermites. They got here before us. Huh? What should we do? Avoid them? No, let's have a little chat with them. I like your way of thinking. But we didn't get along last time, and we even fought each other. Can we even talk to them now? Haha, Tirsa, do you think we're going over there to invite them for tea? We're going to communicate in our own way, of course, and if all else fails, we'll talk with our fists. It is what my father and I are best at. I was like, that's why I was like, I like the way he thinks. Alright, let's go on ahead. Hiya. Hi! Who are you? Ha! The researcher and the trader. Good. Give us the stuff Sama mentioned. Give you what? We don't owe you anything. Acting dumb won't save you. Take this. Whoa, well, looks like the negotiation has broken down. Come on!
You are not welcome here.
Ooh, oh.
The wind knows me.
Hiya!
Busted.
Some little spark for you.
Now you're testing my patience.
Oh, look at that. He's a lightning user. Pulling all this prices. I'm just distracted yet.
Quietly now.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just like, I'm gonna... He's far better looking than
One with nature.
the other one. Huzzah!
Busted.
Spider. Oh, there's
Target
more.
practice.
Okay.
Clouds high. The birds
Come on
come.
here. Oh, who are you? Hello.
Quietly now. To ashes. Game set.
No one escapes my sight.
Raise a storm.
The wind knows me.
I'll see her characters later.
Goodbye.
Probably. How strange. It feels like they didn't go all out. What did they mean when they mentioned Samael's orders? Is it about Benben? Benben did get taken away before. Beep? Beep. If it's possible besides Terza, we must protect Benben well too. He probably stayed for a while. Let's look around. There might still be some clues. Yeah. That does look for clues. That should be right here. Here's a clue. Right here! That was the... Oh, I got tape. Is that all? Let's go back and report. Hi! Here you go, sir. Jibro, we found this, though we're not sure if it's a usable clue. When I was still with the Tutmos, we used to leave messages for each other in code just like this. Oh, so you can read it, Jibro? Sama should be aware that he can. Then it's all this a trap that Sama set for us? I knew you past would come back to bite us. Come on, Batman, we just returned to Sumeru City now. It is quite regrettable that my papers won't have its final 2 chapters, but I can always return again if I'm still alive. Beep. Next time I should get help that has a clean background. We can use this against them. What do you mean? We're the most latecomers here. They've been here for quite some time, and they've made some discoveries, of course. They just lack something crucial, so they can't advance. And we just happen to have what they need. Benben, the stone slate, Tersal's knowledge. Not Benben, the stone slate. That's right. Hey! I'm correct! Instead of taking them from us, they have a better way to get what they want. Oh, so they're like to sit back and claim the fruits of our work. Yes, they prefer if we solved everything for them. Oh, I get it. They're the people enjoying research projects that contribute nothing but take all the credit when it's time to present your findings. But they won't be able to get what they want if we get stuck here too. So we can use this against them. We can't avoid a fight once everything has been uncovered, but Jet, Arlette, neither of you will run from a fight, right? Heck no. Of course, I've decided to punch that guy in the face when we meet again. Their armors are nothing. I will never cower. Alrighty then, forward it is. Sorry to interrupt, but there must be a safer method, right? Just thinking about it, the ruins have been here for years, so just a few months or even a few years won't change anything. We could come back later. Using their plan against them is a bad idea. All 4 of you do seem so full of confidence, but that's because you're skilled fighters. But there's are just too many of them. Paimon can fly away and hide if things go south. But what about me? If for safety's sake, we should return to Sumeru City and draw up a plan. No, even Idle Village would be fine. Those Tutmo folks may believe in King Disrael, but that doesn't mean they won't touch the ruins. If he can't do it through an ordinary means, Samael will use other means. If they solve King Disrael's puzzle before us, these ruins probably won't be the same when you return to Ursark. What? But they're all relics. They may be precious relics to you, researchers from the academia, but they clearly aren't to the topmost. It's all just a process, a phase. They only care about the final objective. Results are what matters to them. Charizard, do you still not get it? We have no other choice now. It saddens me to think that I won't get to celebrate my success because I'll have to face the fangs of that venomous snake who will leap out of the shadows. He may be in the shadows, but we're prepared for him. I won't let him touch you. According to this coded letter, Alhammer's throne only shows itself to the worthy who have passed the 3 trials. The 3 trials? Maybe that refers to the building all around us. You know, there are so many huge statues here. Paimon worried that they'll just come to life. Oh, you and me, Paimon. Maybe the trial is to defeat them. I can only hope that you're wrong. Oh gosh. I hope they're wrong. Hey! I knew I saw something shiny. Alright. Where are we going? So we're going this way? To this statue? Oh boy. Okay. Come on, fight! I'm ready to fight! Fight me! Ah, I see where there's a bridge. Alright, Kazuha. Yep. Come on. Yeah. Up. Up. And up. There we go. Good job. So... what do we do now? I have to go down? There's a- oh gosh, there's a lower... Okay, here we go. Let's just ignore those fellas, because they're ignoring me. Yeah, I'm in the right spot. There they are. Oh, no, they're not. Let's open this up. Alright, hi, hi.
Happy to oblige.
New punching.
Oh, come on.
Shut
Alright. Hey, that? Oh no, that's not.
One with nature.
Where are they? Oh, okay. Isn't it interesting that they transcend? Like magic tricks. I activated that. Is there another thing over here? There's another Amite over there, but let's just go down here. There is nothing! Oh wait, no! There is something! Oh, hello. Open. Let's slyly take this. This will be needed, it seems. And then you. And then you. Let's grab these. Oh gosh, another thing. Obscuring cells, a mysterious device within King Destro ruins. If you approach it while bearing special clearance, you can cause walls near it to become transparent illusions, which should help primal beams pass through. Touch. Oh. Well, hello.
Brings a smile to my face.
Oh, Kazuha. Getting stuck. Kazuha. Alright, we'll touch him. Oh, great heavens.
The wind knows me.
Oh, tornadoes blessed me here. Aye. Oh, come on now.
Eyes on me!
No escape!
I hate these machines. But not as much as I hate the little wolves. Oh, those wolves though. Oh no. That's I could grab another one. Nice. Alright, this thing makes things solid, if I'm correct. So... I don't know what I did, but apparently it worked. We have little mushrooms here. Hi, little buddy!
Into the wind.
Busted.
going on, I think. Where is it? Oh, the thing that I need. Got some sand. Need to pick it up. No, let's go down. Alright. Hi, monster. And we're
Go, go, Baron!
distract the people. Come on. Boom, baby.
Gotcha.
Self-defeated. Not here.
No one escapes my sight!
Not now.
One with nature.
I got this. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I also saw this shiny thing here. What's it supposed to be? Oh, come on. Fine. Let's go. We got a treasure.
Huh. Where have you been hiding?
The plate that was on the other side. Oh, come on.
Into the wind.
Things are about to get dicey. To ashes!
Get this thing down and over there. Alright. Place this. Okay. Still not open. Papa? Oh, hi, Dad. So is it this one? Yeah. Can't open. Okay, so we got this thing. Put it over here. Right. And grab this thing. Put it in here. And then this thing, we're gonna do this other tablet.
Nice. I'm starting to lose count.
Do this thing. Oh, come on. Oh. Run. Wait. Open. I need you. Turn that on. Okay, those doors have opened up. Oh wait, here we go.
Take it easy.
I'm not going to be going on here. Okay. So, oh wait, the tablet. Is it that? Is this the first file that this is your one? Or this is your one? Oh. Okay. So, teleport back. Oh gosh. Imagine, put into perspective, the people in this time did this at a daily basis. My gosh. Let's go to this one. Oh. So cool, though. It's a cool story. Cute, eh? So then it's this here. Where's that? Dodge these enemies. Oh, well, this is easy. We did it. And there's a stone cabinet here. Take that. Oh. What do you mean? Oh no. Don't tell me.
The wind knows me.
There's a character that needs to be dropped. I have gotten a lot of it. Finally.
One with nature.
Let it rain!
One with wind and cloud.
Busted.
Oh, sorry.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
The wind knows me.
Get him!
To ashes!
No escape!
One with nature. The wind knows me.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Gotcha.
Clouds high. The birds come. Into the wind.
Quietly now. Eyes on me! Things are about to get dicey.
Okay. Oh. Is that the second one? Is that one done? Okay. Let's get the hickin' out of here. Let's get to the last one. Thank you. Keep flying. I don't know.
Take it easy.
So if I may. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good one. Alright. Excuse me? Oh boy. This thing. Maybe around here while I'm at a wall.
Take it easy.
Oh no, don't tell me this is 11. What? You know, trying to get... Aha! Oh no. Third level, we're going back on this one. I swear, I hope that this is just a trial, just going. Oh. Got this? Okay. Is that it? Finally. Are we gonna be able to finish it? We need to get out of here and go back to the beginning. Nice. Nice. And we're gonna get ready to battle, cause oh boy, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a battle. Oh, do I activate it? Operate. And everything's gonna be revealing. Why is it gonna be all magical? Oh. It's behind this barrier. Yeah. These people are freaking advanced. That's panic. Oh my gosh. See you. Now you see them, now you don't. Fata Morgana. Alright. Final puzzle. channel. So they do
One
need
with nature.
job.
Get it! Let it rain!
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Busted.
The wind knows me.
Quietly now.
Into the wind.
Busted.
Power that ended high shot!
Oh, here's a book. Actually, let me just in case you never know. The stories and throwing you all across. Oh! Down now? Wait, are we inside now? Yeah, we're obviously inside, but where's the throne? Why would you think the throne would be facing the entrance? It isn't a receptionist desk. Actually, I feel like I shouldn't say such, disrespectful things in a place like this. Anyway, King Disral's throne should be in a more dignified place, or in simpler terms, a place that's higher up. The mechanisms here probably stopped working a long time ago. We've got to find a way to reactivate them. I love how they all look to me. Oh, Paimon can't wait to see what the throne room looks like. Everything linked to King Jinzhou is huge, so that throne is definitely very, very huge, right? Paimon wants to take a seat on it. Beep, beep. Something seems to be the matter with Benben. It seems like it wants to go down? Huh, but Tears also the throne is definitely higher up. To go up, we must first go down. You cannot reach a peak without falling to your lows, just like in life. Yes, exactly. Ha! Looks like you've learned quite a bit these past few days you spent with me, eh? Past few days. Sounds so long. So let's go down then. There's a book right off because they can't help them more though. There's a lot of stuff. Activate the keeping right. I'm taking this to do it. Continue forward. Okay, I see. I was pushing buttons on the vertical. Alright, let's go this way, I guess.
Crew, set sail for home.
Oh boy. Fine. I'm prepared. I'm prepared for such situations to appear. Okay. So we have a wall that somehow blocking us from getting this castle. Then vessels. Then apparently maybe that was.
Time to go.
No, wait. No, just a cobweb. Okay, let's go back up.
Time to go.
Let's go. This way? Oh, fine. Oh, guess we're gonna follow this little fella.
Time to go.
We're going beside this thing.
One with nature.
No one escaped. Game's up. Time's over.
pretty fun. Yeah. Really? Oh. Okay. Did that work? Did I do it? Oh. I did do it. Okay. Open. Next one. Doesn't seem to be. Here we are. Where are we going? We're gonna go where I just saw first. That one seems to be correct. We're gonna go this way. Going down? Going down. Here we go.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Quietly now.
Are we gonna go up the fan or just up the hill? This is like dive. Okay. Last one. Oh, this is the last one. Let's go in. Why are those candles so long? After all this time, look at them. Oh, boy, what does it
If you ever want to...
Hey. Oh, you little... Thing here. Or do we just go back up? Well, doesn't hurt intentions to go back up. In order to go up, we have to go down. And then go up. No losing my okay, no. Alright, yeah, that's the way to do it. Just do the last one and go. And go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we should be able to go to the upper level. We can go so now. I already forgot which way I was going this way. Where are we going? Oh, there we are. Gosh, what do we have now? G. Prism of Cat Nitsu. The Prism of Cat Nitsu is a control device within King Desert Ruins that gives off an animatic light. If you get close to the Prism of Cat Nitsu, you can control all nearby objectives that give off the same light as it. You can also change the color of the prism to mysterious glow. Hold on, minute was it when I got interrupted? Minute 26. Alright. Alright, so switch. Alright, everything has been switched. So do I operate? Everything seems to go touch. Besides that one. Switch. Besides that one singular one, that is annoying. Am I able to destroy it? No, it doesn't say anything. No. Operate? Did I do it? No. Switch to blue now. Because there's some red ones, correct? And I put operate. I did it. Yeah, I did it. Cool. What now? Oh, shoot. What did I do? Start up, please. Is that the elevator to go back up? I swear these things got overly complicated. Poor people in the past. You just have to, what's it called? You have to reserve an entire day to be able to go and see the person in the throne. Like, hey, I did all your 3 challenges. Oh, here we go.
Time to go.
5.
One with nature.
Huh? Ben? Oh gosh. Let's go up. Guess they were like, eh. Oh, okay, fine. Here, I was ready to fight 4 more things, but fine. Oh boy, that's the throne. That's a fancy looking throne, if I do say so myself. Heh, this chair is huge. Paimon feels like just sitting on it is gonna make Paimon super great. I want to sit on it too. Sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you won't end well. I may disapprove of a tyrant like King Dezro, but your thoughts may be a little too audacious, even so, Paimon. Anyway, nothing happened, huh? Is something lacking? Or perhaps we made a mistake somewhere? Gerbil did mention that only the chosen may kneel before the throne. Maybe we really have to kneel before the throne? But I'm a researcher at the academia. I can't kneel before a tyrant throne, and it's an empty throne too. Don't worry, it won't be empty once Paimon sits there. Here, seriously, Jet, please help me with Paimon. Jet? Wait, where did Jet go? She was still with us just a moment ago, right? I don't know. Gerbil, are you still refusing to admit that you are a Tutmo's deep down? Self-deceiving makes no difference for people like us, you know. Alham's throne is right before us. Aren't you obsessed with it too? No mere grain of sand can reject the golden slumber. Alham's promise is the paradise that all of us dream of. Did you think betraying the Thutmose would be enough to deny your nature? Ha! I knew you would be back. Little Jet, do you see it now? Once he laid eyes of Alham's throne, your dear father forgot everything, even you. That was my mistake. It has nothing to do with him. You're just as stubborn as your father, but you're all talkativeness. I guess you must have gotten that from Ulfarian, huh? Somehow, we've solved everything for you. I brought you to the throne. Your dream should be fulfilled. Jet is useless to you, so why keep her? I see, so you're finally showing your true colors, huh, Gerbil? Use their plans against them. You're just one of them, like I expected. Hahaha, so this is your choice? Looks like your companion never really trusted you at all. Teresa, your expedition should be over now. We've explored the entire Kanmitsu, and you now have all the knowledge you need for your paper. We should start considering how you get back safely now. I promise to protect you until the end, and I'll keep my word. Tis, tis, tis. Such greed. Gerbil, I thought I knew you, but I really don't understand what you're doing right now. You're trying to shoulder every burden. Your daughter's safety, the researcher's commission, and even all Hama's secrets. I thought you learned your lesson about greed when Ulfarian died. Oh, sorry, or should I say I taught you that lesson when Ulfarian died. Or perhaps you learned your lesson and you're preparing to pay the price now. Let's see which one amongst them will be the price you pay. This weirdo keeps saying weird stuff. Pam was getting confused. Haven't we uncovered everything? And what are all Hama's secrets anyway? And the golden slumber. Aren't those just desert superstitions? Things like that are too vague. There's no research value in them. They say anyone who gains keen vision and wisdom is permitted to enter the golden slumber and enjoy eternal peace and happiness there. Besides ignorant children, who could take that seriously? You third-rate researcher. Oh, if fair in real life, she would have written multiple books by now. Someone like you has no right to talk about Al-Hamid's legacy. Enough. If you wish to sit on Al-Hamid's throne, then do so as you please. I won't stop you, and I won't let Terzan do that either. I opened the path to Al-Hamid's throne for you, and I used Terzan and Arlette to make Kajani manifest itself. I don't think I owe Terzan anything. He wanted a paper that could shock the academic world, and now he has a material that no one else has. I've helped him accomplish his objectives. Now give Jet to me and we'll be even. I'm really curious. Why are you always so evasive whenever Al-Hamid's secrets are mentioned? It's an empty throne. Anyone can sit on it. An unqualified and mediocre person won't become great just by sitting on it. That prayer is the key, but of course you know that, Well, it all makes sense if you keep planning to return home. Unfortunately, unless you're willing to pay with little Jet's life, nothing is more important than family. Yeah, Paimon may not know that what the secrets of Al-Hamid he keeps mentioning are, but it doesn't matter if it's the truth or if it's superstition, like Terzan said. Both strength and endless wealth are nothing before family. What kind of prayer has that much appeal? I refuse to believe it, but I don't mind listening in. It wouldn't hurt to include it as a anecdote in my paper. If something like that can be exchanged for Jet's safety, then stop hesitating and tell him. To be honest, I expected that might have to fight our lives to get home, so isn't it great that we can resolve this peacefully? I never expected to see such intense superstition. I guess my knowledge is still lacking. Perhaps the superstition linked to King Jezreel as it is may be worth studying after all. All stars high above the wasteland. Jezreel recites a song he sang softly at night in the oasis. Huh? But isn't this... father? Jezreel, why? Get ready. Oh, stars high above the wasteland. Huh, I see. Sama repeats the prayer. Sitting on the ground. What is this? He looks so strange. He fell asleep. No wait, he isn't breathing. He got what he wanted. He's inside the golden slumber that Al-Hamid promised, the eternal dreamland. So that's what you meant by the eternal dreamland? What happened to Samael? None of you will leave this place alive. Get ready for battle. Oh boy. Ah!
That's close enough. Into the wind. One with nature.
Okay. Alright.
Busted. Eyes on me!
The wind knows me.
Things are about to get dicey.
No escape!
As one with wind and cloud.
Oh, beta.
Go, Barret Bunny!
One with nature.
Take it easy.
The wind knows me.
Let's end this quickly! I'll race you there!
One with nature. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
To ashes!
journey ends here.
That hurts!
Oh,
Not
God.
so hard! No one escapes my sight!
The wind knows me.
Okay, buddy.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Eyes on me!
I did it. Alright. Father, what's going on? That prayer. Deborah, you mentioned that Jimbo's mother deciphered it from Alhamid's text. I didn't expect it to be used here. But is Alhamid's golden slumber a way to send his believers into eternal sleep? That makes it more terrifying than I ever imagined. I really should get back and update the collective knowledge of the academic world. Eek! Thank goodness Paimon didn't sit on that throne. Guess sitting on a seat that doesn't belong to you really doesn't end well, huh? I have so many questions. Well, Farian made this inference about Alhamid's promise. Those who offer the correct prayer to Alhamid will be granted entry into the Golden Slumber, but it's a one-way trip. No one can move freely between the eternal dreamland and reality. It seems like Farian was right. Samaya is gone forever. I must admit that it was a very risky gamble, but all that matters is Jet is safe. That's right, everyone's safe, and that's the most important thing. Let me summarize the overall situation now. Jet's back safely, and Samael's subordinates have been defeated. Somehow he got his wish, didn't he? If he wasn't such a villain, I'd feel like thanking him. Anyway, since he's the paradise he dreamed of, I don't need his permission to use him as a case study in my paper, right? Ha! All well ends well, eh? I just hereby announce that his archaeological expedition has been completed successfully and has yielded great results. Is it really over? This doesn't feel real. Actually, it isn't over. I mean, the minimum requirements in the commission was to escort me safely back to our village, right? That's true. Teresa's commission isn't over, so I can't slack off just yet. Father and all will be free once we escort Teresa back safely. Then we can go where we want. Oh, I'm not talking about the desert, by the way. I mean literally anywhere. It's fine, Jet. I'm willing to accompany you wherever you want to go. As for Opharian, I'll tell you about her if you're willing to listen. There's her research notes too, but I don't know if you'll be interested in those. I was worried about losing them, so I didn't bring them along. I left them and some luggage with Boniface once we returned to Adu village and get our luggage. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. Doesn't anyone else feel like something's wrong? Something's coming this way. Oh, come on. No. There's more. Oh, what? Oh, what? What's going on? How could this be? Beep, beep. Is it Samai? Oh no, if he gained Almar's wisdom, then even if it's just for an instant, he would have gained Alhamid's authority. We must leave immediately. Teleportation waypoint! Oh no. What do you mean challenge failed? But I did it! Have them if all yours. Escape them. What do I do? What am I supposed to do? Just jump off? I failed! Why? That's literally up. Oh, come on! What's going on? But the wind turns off. The winds turn off. Or am I supposed to run towards it? Look! Nah, see, that's not it either. What am I supposed to do, bro? What is this guy doing? What are you... Let's go. We must leave immediately. That's what I'm trying to do. Nice. I'm supposed to go another path? I'm supposed to go another path? What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to escape. I'm trying to escape. There's no way up. There's no way down. Well, there's no way down. But it keeps telling me, hey. which way is the right way? This way? This way? This way? This way? Oh, you. Oh, 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 you. The door's closed. Who closed the door? Oh, the door is shut. Arlette, what do we do now? We must defeat Samaya, who has stolen Alhama's power, but his physical form in this realm must have been destroyed already. So that makes him formless. Then how can we defeat him? Don't tell me he's invisible in the Eternal Dreamland. Unless someone goes to where he is. Unless someone stops and defeats him in the Eternal Dreamland, I must protect you. Father, but how are you going to come back? Didn't you say that no one can move freely between the Eternal Dreamland and reality? There's no time to lose. I promise to keep you safe until the end. I can't let you all die here. What? Wait, no. No. There's no time to lose. I promise. Wait, no. 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 Jibro, ha, you're here. I knew it. We are the twin blades of Tutmos, our lives dedicated to uncover the secrets of the Golden Slumber. You took the long way around, but it doesn't matter anymore. We've met again here at the end of that path. You were just lost before, but the sands of the Tutmos always return before Alhama's throne. Like the dehydrated thirst for spring, only the illusion of an eternal oasis can relieve our agony. I'm inside the Golden Slumber promised by Alhama? Oh, you're not us yet. It's fine. Soon there'll be no you. You will become a part of us. This meaningless talk will be unnecessary then. No. I'm here to stop you. My mission is to protect. I must protect Jack and the others. Why? Why care about such trivial matters? Great power is right before you. It's like a Torah in the desert. Don't you feel it? You should obey Alhama's will in our will. The Tutmos dreams are our dreams. No, Opharian taught me that I'm not just some part of you. I'm an independent person. I have my own dreams. I won't go back. Jebra, why don't you understand? Love is just a fever. I even eliminated the infection for you. Has the heat made you lose your mind? You're the one who's lost their mind. Samaya, not me. The Golden Slumber that Alhama promised us isn't like this. It's not a sad place with only we. And no, I. I'm not sad. I know what I want. My dream is to be one with the Tutmos. Yet you, the warmth of another, I despise such feelings. It makes you weak. You betrayed what like a blade in my chest, but I obligated Alhama's wisdom, and that wound I thought would never heal is nothing but a memory now. You realized it too, haven't you? That drowsiness. Alhama is summoning you into the dream. Stop arguing meaninglessly with me. Come fall into deep sleep. When you awake again, no, when we awaken again, nothing will be left standing in our way. The Tutmos dreams will be fulfilled. No, you're my enemy. My dream is we are the dunes, and you are granted sand. We are one. You know this. No, I'm the treacherous Grit. I abandoned the Tutmos and chose a different path. You took the long way around, but you reached the correct destination. Admit it. This is a dream hidden within your heart. I wanted you to return to this place? Yes, you did. There is no hatred here, only eternal peace. No better salt water, only an endless spring. Sleep, Jibra. Sleep. Don't do it. Father! His body has disappeared. He's not coming back, Jet. This can't be. Oh no. I refuse to believe it. He always keeps his promise. He promised to tell me about my mother. All of you heard him. He wouldn't lie to me. He never lies to me. I refuse to yield, Jet. It's right. I'm a man of word. I promise to protect them until the end. I see. Your lies to the mundane inhibit you. Just like the infection, I just have to eliminate them. The door is open. It must be a dribble. It's still shaking, Jet. It's dangerous here. We can't stay or else the sacrifice would mean nothing. Leave if you want, Father. Father will be back. He'll be so sad if he couldn't find me when he wakes up. I won't leave him. How foolish. But these trivial troubles will vanish within the wind soon. I won't let you win. Haha, I finally get it. Somehow you're right. There will be no me, only us. But you're not the only one who can decide our will. You can't be serious. Somehow the twin blades of Tutmos are equal, so die here with me. No. No. Jeff, forgive me. You'll have to go alone from now on. Oh my god, I can't. No, I'm sure you won't forgive me. Oh gosh, I'm trying. Hold on. I don't want to cry. After all, it's my first time breaking a promise to you. I'm trying not to cry. I hear the voices of many people. I think I hear Alfarian too. She's humming the song of her home. Oh, if only you could hear it too. Why couldn't I have told you a little more about her? Her soft curly hair and that innocent smile of hers. I have so many things I want to share with you, but I'm no longer able to distinguish if there are any memories or hard memories. Sorry. Oh. The door's closed again, thank goodness. We made it out in time. Jebro protected us, but he... Stop. Father, I'm crying for real. Beep, 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 beep. It must be Jebro who opened the door for us. Without him, we would have been... He fulfilled his promise. This place not be completely safe. Let's meet up with Nectical's group and head back to Auto Village. Refusing to give out, Jet examined the entrance to counted to time after time, only to find the door tightly shut. Behind it was a dead silence. Things had happened and were beyond redemption. Jet, not having but to accept reality, put away Jibro's axe carefully. It is the only thing he has left behind. We finally managed to persuade her to come back with us to the camp. We then informed the merchants of what happened and returned to Auto Village. I knew someone was gonna die and I had hope it was not gonna be him, and it is him. God dang it. Why? Why'd you have to take him though? Out of everyone, why didn't you take the freaking researcher? To think that something like that happened. Animal Arkham bless us all. Lord Barzapatos. Sigh, I'm really sorry about what happened to Jibro, but at least all of you returned safely. I think we may have to reconsider our curious traveling merchants. The desert is 100 times more dangerous than I expected. Even someone as capable as Jibro, as a nobody like me, doesn't have that many lives. This may be bad timing, but I have to ask about what all of you plan to do now. I believe you Tersa will be returning to Samara City. Me? Yes, I will. I should head back and start writing my paper. I must record everything that I witnessed. But not for an academic glory or anything. Jibro did as he promised he would get. I've always been avoiding my responsibilities. Now it's my turn. I too must shoulder my responsibilities. And as for the stone slate, I prepare a replica for reference. As for the original, I hope you'll keep it safe for me. I'm not trying to run from danger. It's a commission, you hear it? A commission. Just think about it. I'll be completely occupied with my paper soon, but an adventurer like you will never stop adventuring, right? If you make new discoveries during this time, wouldn't we make the perfect team? The thesis material shall be mine, and the more are yours. That's perfect. We'll be making the best use of all our resources. Jet, what do you plan to do now? Do you have any friends you can rely on or something? Come with us, Jet. Father, he was so busy, he never had the time for anything. He didn't leave anything behind, just that axe he always used. Father said he hoped he could meet her again in the Eternal Oasis, but the day was still very, very far away. Liar. He lied to me and to my mother. He should keep his own promise. Now I have to fulfill it for him. And take his axe and mother's research notes, which he kept with his luggage. To the Eternal Oasis, I hope they'll find true peace there. Beep. Is there anything we can do to help? Thank you, but it's alright. While I was taking a quick look around my mother's research notes, I noticed what seemed like casual diary entries on the edge of the pages. I found out that my father is from the tribe called Tanit, so I plan to look for them. Perhaps they can tell me about my father. Sorry, I'm sorry. Let's give her a moment to herself. Yeah, anyway, Nectical and I will be staying here for a while. We'll think long and hard about our future. We should be staying in Summers here for a time too. Paimon just has this feeling that there are so many more secrets to uncover. Come to us if you need anything. We'll do our best to help you. And good luck to your adventures. I'm trying to process everything that just happened. But I guess I'll end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this episode. I know it's a bit longer than the other one, but I just needed to finish the story. Thank you so much, and I hope you didn't cry like I did. Bye bye. See you next time.